Monday, July the 6th. I did not put any prep out there to let anybody know that we were coming on. Just thought we'd jump on and talk about a few of the court cases. But let me know if you guys can hear us. We're trying a different audio. Uh,
New studio.
Trying a different audio. So if anyone's out there and can hear,
Yeah,
let me know. Otherwise, I might just go in this other room and prep this link to the podcast to see if anyone wants to ask any questions. And I'll see if it sounds like it's working.
Yeah. Sound check. Sound check.
We do production on the fly.
We do. You know, have to make sure everything is working. So somebody say hello to us if you can hear us. Ethan's laying here on the sofa, very comfy. Might be snoring. Well, hello, Jeff. Can you hear us? Is anything coming through?
All right, sounds good. All right, are you coming up?
Oh, we have another visitor.
All right, today, Monday, July the 6th.
Oh,
Let's see what today is.
yeah, what kind of days? Huh?
Today is National Transplant Week.
Oh, okay.
Capital City Day, Caribbean Community Day,
Okay.
National Fried Chicken Day, National Hand Roll Day, National Patio Umbrella Day.
Oh.
There you
Patio umbrellas get a whole day.
Get the whole day.
I can think of other things that might need a whole day, but okay. Patio umbrellas. Oh, Sage is visiting. Kisses from Sage. Oh, shoot.
Let's see. So today we haven't been on since.
I was trying to think. We've been in Jefferson County Court several times, but can't remember when.
Jefferson County Court, and I don't think we've been on since our Christian County thing. I posted about.
Oh, yeah.
Christian County, our folks from our Gmail Tribble case.
Yeah, one of those very frustrating days.
Yeah, so
very hard day. Left there
so
unhappy.
We went to Christian County. Actually, spoken with that particular Commonwealth attorney, assistant Commonwealth attorney, a couple times about Gmail Tribble case, and so when I called him earlier in the week just to make sure that the case was still on, and he didn't call back, I didn't think that sounded like very good news. So we thought we should drive down.
Jeff kind of warned me, didn't you? He said something's not right because he's been getting back to you pretty promptly.
Seemed to be pretty receptive, yeah. So drove down to Christian County and sat in the courtroom there for a bit. Actually, you went into the courtroom, and I was walking outside in the hallway watching on Zoom.
Which you could hear better than I could.
Yeah, the Zoom was actually pretty
Judge
good.
did not have the mic on. And shout out to Denise, who came and showed up that day. But we were sitting there, and both of us were having a very difficult time even hearing what was being said in the courtroom.
So I was watching by Zoom and listening by Zoom. So when they called his name, I came into the courtroom.
Yeah.
And the assistant Commonwealth attorney, Chris Woodall, said that they had reached an agreement, which turned out to be they were going to drop all charges. And he made mention of to the judge, "Hey, judge, this has been 6 months. It's been going on for a long time."
Yeah, that was the explanation.
Which actually been going a lot longer than that, because I noticed on last week, July, I think it was July the 2nd, when I looked at memories, we were sitting in the courtroom for Gmail Tribble that day.
Oh, really? We were? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So anyway, he made motion that the case was going to be dismissed. It'd been going on for a long time. I didn't hear or remember much more of an explanation about why.
No.
But then
No, I don't either.
the judge took the better part of a minute to look over
Mhm.
the case and the files in the case.
Judge Atkins again.
Seemed hesitant about something.
Right.
So then he says, have got a motion here about a court appointed animal advocate that I haven't ruled on. That was a motion that I had filed months
A
and
month.
months ago,
I was
last year
trying to.
probably.
Yeah, I was going to say that'd been in that file for several court appearances, but
So he says, this was filed by Jeff Calloway. Do we know who that is? And again, I'm in the back of the courtroom on Zoom. And
yes.
so Chris Woodall says, explains to the judge, who I am and why we follow cases around and we help get this passed. And he saw my name on the Zoom. He didn't know I was in the back, but he saw my name on the Zoom and said,
Right.
he's on Zoom. So the judge says, Mr. Calloway, are you on Zoom? And that's when I said, no, I'm in the courtroom.
Oh, Jeff's hand goes up
Yeah.
and like, nope, I'm right here.
So
Whoa.
he asked me to come up front. So we went up front and I just kind of told him about why I filed a court appointed animal advocacy, because in so many cases like this one, the animal is abused by the owner and there's nobody there to stand up for the animals.
Right.
So the judge is looking over it. And
he did.
I said, as you know, Judge, you can assign an animal or an advocate in any case you want to.
Mm-hmm.
He continued to look over the motion and then made a comment to the Commonwealth attorney and said, this is a really very lenient, nice offer.
Yes.
To which I replied, yes, you're right, it is. We think so too. And he looked at it a little bit more and he said, I'm going to very reluctantly agree to dismiss these charges.
Yeah. Dismiss.
So
totally.
Dismiss. So
Yeah.
not even like lower it to misdemeanor.
Yeah,
so this person walked out of the courtroom
with,
able to he could have stopped at the shelter that day if he wanted to get another dog.
Yeah.
There was no
consequences.
Zero. Yeah.
Nothing.
So
Nothing. Exactly.
That was the very frustrating part. Because I had some discussions with him about this particular case, and about how horrific it was, and how abusive it was, how violent it was, and I guess that just didn't register. So I did. We got home. I did file I did send an email for all the case files and the videos, because there's a video from the neighbor and there's a video, some body cam footage from the investigating officer.
Sage is leaving the studio. Oh, tight. Sage was very excited to be on camera.
So I have not heard back. As a matter of fact, I need to send an email, because it said if you didn't get an email within 24 hours, to saying that they acknowledge it, you need to get back with them. So I need to get back with them.
Yeah, because you just wanted to see exactly what was seen on the body cam, what was recorded in the video.
Because I've talked to a couple of people that have seen the body cam.
Right, but you just wanted to check for yourself.
But I also got some info. I spoke with Mr. Woodall after the fact.
Surprisingly, yes.
Also spoke with the defense attorney out in the hallway for quite a while.
That was that. I wasn't out there at that point, but that must have been a very interesting dynamic.
He was more interested in asking me questions about Ethan, and so we talked about that, and he told me about a particular case that animal case he helped out with, and so I let him give his little 2 cents, and then I told him why we were there and why I thought that was, they got off really, really,
right.
Unfortunately, very lucky.
Yeah.
Since then, if you go back and read that post that I put up, you'll see a comment from the mother of the little boy that was present during the attack.
Yeah, she posted.
And the grandmother. So if you guys scroll back through that, you'll find some other information that was given from them firsthand about this particular person.
Yeah.
So that was a
rough day in court.
big loss that day.
Yeah, it
You know, you
was.
don't really understand. To me, there's just not enough other explanation for it other than like laziness.
Yeah, because we said, okay, you're not going to charge him with the felony. As much as we hate to see it, at least charge the misdemeanor. Charge something.
Yeah, I think you said it.
Something.
We haven't seen it in 2 years. We haven't seen a
No,
case that's been dismissed.
no, no.
Congratulations, Christian County. You're the first to dismiss a horrific animal
Animal
abuse
abuse
case to
case.
nothing.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
uh, so that was
Hard day.
a frustrating day. And then as we get closer to, we were in Jefferson County Court a couple times last week.
Mm-hmm.
There is one of the people that had either set their house or was this one the one that set the house on fire with the dog in it?
Yes. Uh-huh.
That was being pushed to another date.
Yeah.
That particular day,
This Thursday,
we put
maybe.
that on.
Yeah, they pushed it to this week. I think you said.
Yeah, there was a couple times we were in court last week.
Yeah, we had two people.
So he was pushed till the 14th.
Oh, okay. And then I was in one courtroom, and you were zooming another courtroom.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we had two different cases going on.
Yep. And then there's we get a case. I think it was Friday. Late Friday out of Graves County of a guy there that had two dogs that he left out in the backyard with no shelter, no shade, no food, no water. And there was a call to the sheriff's department, and the sheriff showed up, and one of the dogs had died. The equipment they had to measure the dog's temperature would only go to 111, and this was higher than that. Thankfully, the other dog was taken for treatment and is going to survive. But the sheriff's wonderful job to the sheriffs in Graves County.
Is that dog June?
And that dog's name is June. Yep.
Yeah.
Great job to Graves County. And what I liked about the Graves County Sheriff was he put it out on his Facebook page, the Graves County Sheriff Facebook page.
Yeah. Yeah. He put kind of an account of the arrest. He also cited Ethan's Law, didn't he?
Yeah,
and that's obviously somebody that knows Ethan's Law, so that's
good. So he quoted the law and talked about what was happening with that, and so they went for a welfare check. The vice was only 111. The deceased dog was tied and had no shade and unable to seek shade due to being tied up. Right. It goes letter to the law of KRS 525.135. That sheriff was John Hayden. Shout out to him.
Right.
The person's name is
Gage Walker.
And the statement that the sheriff made, this should serve as a stark reminder to all pet owners that during a successive heat, you have a legal obligation to care for your pet. It isn't optional. It is the law. If a person isn't able, capable, or willing to care for your pets as the law requires, they should not be pet owners. Sheriff Hayden stated. Good for you.
Good, yeah, exactly.
So he was going to be arraigned today, to which we were going to take a trip to Graves County, which is about 3.5 hours.
Yeah.
But beforehand, we made a few phone calls this morning to some folks down in Graves County and found out that Gage Walker is being currently held in Christian County Jail. He was going to Zoom to his arraignment. The assistant county attorney is handling the arraignment, and it was going to go very quickly and just go to a pre-trial. I was hoping to meet with the county attorney today, but he was going to be unable to meet today. So we're going to make that trip the next time, and hopefully in preparation, try to get some time to meet with either the county attorney or Commonwealth attorney. Right. Although the case has not gotten to the Commonwealth attorney yet. It's got to go through the process of being arraigned.
Yeah, he doesn't have an attorney, you said, yet.
They did not have an attorney of record.
Did they say how much bond he was being held on?
I did not. I didn't get that information.
But we'll hear it today when we zoom in on the
So we've got a Zoom link for the court, which is
Mhm.
3 o'clock our time, Eastern time.
right.
So we'll have some more information about when the next date is,
Hmm.
and that might be a nice time for folks that are down in that area to try to visit the courtroom
Yeah,
down in Mayfield, Kentucky.
definitely. Because at some point when it's the best time for us to go, we'll be there. Just today was a long drive for a Zoom appearance, so
And something that was going to,
it's
if we
very
can, we can partner that up with trying to meet with some
yeah,
folks.
yeah. Because today it's just getting it on the record what he's being charged with, more or less.
Yeah.
I mean, he's being arraigned, so it's just the formal charging.
And there's a good chance he's going to waive his right to a pretrial, and it'll go
Mhm.
right to a grand jury. The
Right,
grand jury will hear the evidence, and then if they indict him, then he'll go for another arraignment
right.
in circuit court.
It would be nice if we could get down there too and meet the sheriff. Or
Oh yeah,
just stop by.
yeah.
Yeah, because obviously that man knows Ethan's law.
So on the 14th, we got this Kenneth Hutchinson in Jefferson County.
Hmm.
We also had today, July 6th, was Mark Anthony Emmett in Kenton County. Was a
Hmm.
status.
Hmm.
We've got Caleb Martin and Callie Webster in Pulaski County on July 16th.
Yeah.
Oscar Mitchell, July
Chance
20th in Jefferson.
Chance Shanklin was today in Warren, which we've been Warren, whatever, however you pronounce it.
Java Parks was Grayson County
Tomorrow.
tomorrow. Uh,
Hmm.
July 22nd, Johnny Tennell in Letcher County.
Yeah. So I said there are a lot of cases in July.
Yeah, so many of them.
Yeah, there are a lot.
Lauren Eaton, July 18th in Jefferson County.
Yeah, she was one of them. We were in. She had well, she has court in circuit, and she had it in district too. Her one torture charge has already gone to circuit. All the rest of the charges were still in district because that's the one you were zooming in when I was in the other room, the other courtroom.
David Howery's sentencing is July 15th in McCracken County.
Yeah, finally.
It'd be nice if we could get a July 15th date for Gage Walker in Graves County. They're both down there
Both
close
down that.
together.
Yeah, yeah. We'll see what we can do.
There's also Tammy Richmond on July 15th in
Oh,
McCracken County.
and
There's
then
several people
well,
in McCracken
Jamie
County.
Richmond goes with she's with the Jimmy Reynolds. They're the two that was also one with Heat, and we're just getting to them. They left the dog. That's the dog that they when they finally got it out and left it on the sidewalk. It was seizing on the sidewalk from the heat. So, and obviously that was summer last year that that case was charged. It's just now getting back around.
Yeah, it's terrible. So we also have, I think, tomorrow. Let me look real quick. I think tomorrow is the last day to nominate
Oh,
your dog for the American Humane Hero Dog Awards.
on a happy note, that's a good thing. We're excited to start when they start announcing names, and that whole process is fun and exciting, and it's just to read their stories.
Yep, tomorrow, July 7th. Tomorrow's the last day to
Okay.
uh, nominate your dog for the Hero Dog Awards.
Okay. Anybody knows somebody that needs to nominate?
Everybody's got a hero dog.
Get that in there.
You got American Humane Hero Dogs. You got Ethan, although it's the 16th annual. That was from last year.
That's all right. Look at
It
that.
looks like the Hero Dog Award Gala is December the 3rd in Washington,
Yeah.
Washington, D.C.
Yeah. So that'll be a little different venue too. It'll be good.
It'll be cold.
Well, I was thinking that, but, that was the one thing. Of course, we thought flying to West Palm, we think, oh, how wonderful. We're just flying into warm weather. Didn't know we were going to fly into hurricanes. But that was good. Weather there last year was perfect. So,
Yeah, it was very, very nice. So, and hopefully we'll be able to when they hand out the the semifinalists,
Uh-huh.
we'll be able to get a hold of as
Yeah.
many people as we can and have them on the show.
Oh, I hope so. That made last year. I mean, going down there last year, we felt like we already knew the people that were coming, so it made it even more special, didn't you think? I mean, it was
Yeah, it
just
was. It was
it
almost
was
like you knew
uh-huh.
instead of just getting to know them, you kind of
Yeah.
knew them.
We already yeah. And hopefully some of those people will be back.
Yeah, I think there'll
People from
be.
last year.
I think there'll be a few that will come back that were
Yeah.
there
Yeah.
from last year. So
Yeah.
that'll be nice. So that get your nominations in July 7th. My guess is somewhere probably around August 1st ish, somewhere around
That
first week or
they'll
two of August. They'll put
uh-huh.
the semifinalists out there.
Right, right. So, and you want to remind people you still have your fundraiser link up.
I still have the fundraiser link up for Ethan's birthday. We're trying to raise
Yeah.
$6,000 for Ethan's 6th birthday. Go to Ethan Almighty on Facebook.
Uh huh.
I don't know if I've got it on the website yet, but I've got it on Facebook. Go there,
Right.
click the link. You can donate. We also have coming up our rescheduled date for the car
Oh, the car
show
show. I
is
haven't
this
looked at the
Sunday.
weather. I'm not looking. I'm not gonna look. Oh no, he's
I'm
looking.
looking.
No, no, don't look. Why are
I'm
you?
looking at the car
Why is
show
he doing this?
July the 12th
12.
now.
Yes, it's on this Sunday.
On Sunday, July the 12th.
And
And
it's going to be 75 degrees and sunny, right?
yeah, it's just not what my weather's showing.
Oh, you got the wrong weather channel.
I'm
oh,
showing.
oh, oh no.
All right. Well, you need to do the not the rain dance, the dry
Uh,
dance.
oh
That's
my
the one we need to do.
word. What is it with
Saturday
the
is an 80% chance of rain.
You
Sunday is
are
a
no.
60% chance of. Friday is 80% chance of rain also.
Um,
All right. So we're gonna hope we don't get any rain, and
oh
then we're not gonna have
goodness.
any rain,
Yeah,
and then everyone's gonna come out to the McDonald Land Car and Model Show
yeah.
on
And
July 12th. New date. It's from 10 to 4. Gates open at 7.
yeah,
Ethan will be there from 11 to 2. You want to see some cool cars? That's the place to go.
yeah. And we've got a lot of auction items.
Yes.
We
Yeah.
really do this year. We have more than we had last year. And you'll have new t-shirts.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
there you go. I like that. Yeah, I
Yep,
will.
I'll have some new
Well, there have
shirts.
been some people asking where they can get the shirts. So that's why I wanted to make sure they knew you were going to have them out there.
Yes, we'll have
So,
some shirts out there. So that is this Sunday,
right.
July the 12th. Make sure to come out, uh, see all the cool cars. There's not necessarily an admission fee, but there is a gatekeeper who will ask you
He
for a
is a
small
gatekeeper.
donation. Uh, and then the next Saturday,
And oh, hell, all that money at the gate comes to EAB.
oh yes,
So
all the money
please
comes to
throw some
EAB.
money in that bucket when he approaches your car because that's coming to
Yeah.
Ethan's foundation.
Yeah, he'll be dressed in a costume, so don't get
Yes.
scared. But he'll
Yeah.
approach your car with a
Yeah.
bucket.
But it does not go to them. It goes to EAB. Just to clarify, that's where the money's going. So
Yep, they donate all the money.
yes,
So
they
then
do.
that's this Sunday, and then next Saturday, a week from this coming Saturday, on July 18th,
Yeah.
is Ethan's 6th birthday bash. His birthday was Saturday. But the birthday bash is at Croomhaven Winery. It's 744 Gentry Lane, Mount Washington, Kentucky. That is also the Ethan wine release. Don't forget, you can still buy Ethan wine. You want to buy it ahead of time to make sure that you get it, and then you'll pick it up there.
Yep. And
Uh,
there are still some tickets.
there are still tickets available, so it is free.
Mhm.
Vendors will be there from 3 to 6. We'll have 25 or so vendors.
We could have 50 if we wanted them.
We'll have kids events, kids activities. We will have a couple people from Ethan Almighty movie signing autographs and pictures. We'll have a photo booth, a bouncy, lots of fun, cool things, and a whole lot of silent auction items.
Yes. Yeah. We are really I'm really excited about the auction items for both events. So yeah, and the vendors. I mean, our vendors are really. I think I said before we have everything from wooden bowls to jewelry to bakery items to T-shirts to keychains to 3D type toys. I mean, we've got a really nice variety of vendors. I think so. Come shop.
So yeah, and we'll put a list of all the vendors out.
Mm-hmm.
And so the vendors will be from 3 to 6. From 6 to 6:30, we will get all the winners from the silent auction together. At 6:30 is the ticketed event,
Uh-huh.
and tickets are still available. Uh, it's a $50 donation to Ethan Almighty's Blessings. All of it goes to Ethan Almighty's Blessings,
Right.
and for $50 you get an etched EAB wine glass. You get a glass of wine. You get some cool wine accompaniment snacks,
Fancy.
crackers, cheese, chocolates,
Yeah.
that kind of thing.
Uh-huh.
And we will have the first annual Ethan Almighty Humane Hero Community Awards that night.
Right.
You don't want to miss that. We have some really, really cool awards, and we have some excellent, amazing winners in the
Yeah.
community. And oh, you'll also get a paw print, an Ethan paw
Oh,
print. You'll also get an Ethan birthday cookie.
yes. By one of our vendors. It's yes.
21 and under is free. 21 and over, because of the wine, you will need a ticket. And also, there's going to be a cinematic sneak peek preview
Mm, of
just for
what?
the just for the folks at the event.
Ah,
One of a kind. You
uh-huh.
don't want to miss it.
I wonder what it's a sneak preview of.
I mean, I just don't. I really just don't know
Ah,
what it could be.
I don't know. I don't know. That alone is worth the price of admission. Seriously, but the awards are beautiful. I mean, I think the winners are going to be very touched and surprised with the beautiful awards that they're receiving. So,
There is label for Ethan's wine. There's a bottle.
yeah. Oh, very, very nice. Somebody asked me what the wine, what type wine?
It is a peach watermelon.
Melon.
No,
Is that what it was?
peach watermelon blend.
I think that's what, yeah, I think that's what
Yep,
Kenny was telling me the other day. So,
it's very, very good.
uh huh.
Um, there's some more pictures of the wine bottle.
Yeah, it's
Uh,
very.
there's some pictures of the cityscape there in the background. Some really cool pictures, and then a cinematic
Of what?
sneak peek preview. So
Well, the grounds out there too for people that haven't been out to Croomhaven Winery. It's just a very pretty venue for just to come out and spend the afternoon anyway. There's lots of shade if it's warm. The tables where people can eat. There.
because we've got several really good food trucks.
Oh, we do. We do. So,
Coming
but there'll
out.
be tables, and if you're worried, and then the silent auction items will be inside in the, what did they call it? The production room
Mm-hmm.
where the wine is actually. So that's really cool too. You'll be able to go in there, and it's air conditioned and cool, so you'll be able to go in and out of the heat if it's a very warm day. So no reason not to come and spend the afternoon
No,
with
it's
us
going to be
and
a
the evening.
it's going to be a lovely, lovely time.
Yeah.
So those are our uh,
Upcoming events.
upcoming events. Yep, there was
Oh,
my
and you had your
newest.
spay neuter coming
We do have spay neuter coming.
that
If you
you'll let
go
them know when
to
it's time.
signups are ready to are live on Ethan's webpage.
Okay, there you go,
Go to
people.
ethanalmighty.com, scroll down. You'll be able to sign up. We're doing dogs and cats. So make sure to get signed up before there's no just a limited amount of spots. So make sure to get signed up before it's too late.
Right, right.
And if you want to just listen to some more about Ethan,
Oh, your
we
podcast.
met uh, some folks from one folk from Crawlspace Media, Lance,
Mm-hmm.
and him and his buddy Tim started the Missing Warren Murray podcast a while back, and then they did probably, I want to say close to 100 episodes. They did a lot of deep dives on where what could have happened to Mara Murray, and if you know anything about that case, it's very fascinating.
Uh-huh.
Um, and went down just about every avenue and road you could take, and then started some other shows. Empty Frames is about some art heist, specifically um the Gardner Museum
Mm-hmm.
heist, and they do Crawl Space. They do Missing. They do Empty Frames, and we met Lance at CrimeCon,
Okay.
and he was very, very nice. We talked a lot about Ethan and about how um, the link between animal violence
Yeah.
and human violence,
Uh-huh.
and he was very interested in that. And we had some good information. We got him, and he wanted to talk about that on the podcast, which was very, very cool because I listened to a lot of their stuff.
Uh-huh.
And so he reached out, and Isabella Stewart Gardner Museum was the heist. Anyway,
Okay.
uh, he reached out, and we had a very nice conversation about Ethan's his whole story, the law,
Yeah,
some new laws, the link between animal and human violence. So
it's a great podcast, and I mean, it's what 30 minutes at least of you getting to talk and share about Ethan and his story. So it's well worth the listen, that's for sure.
yeah, so that's very cool. So
Yeah, it was very good.
check that out. It is Crawl Space. The podcast is Crawl Space.
Right.
The episode is The Rise of Ethan Almighty.
Yeah.
And we talk a little bit about the movie there right at the end also.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely.
So there's all kinds of Ethan events coming up soon that you don't want to miss. Get in on the car show, his birthday bash, the Community Humane Hero Awards. Buy some wine. You don't want to miss out on that. And get your cat or dog spayed or neutered.
Well, I think you've covered it all there.
And on top of that, those are all just July. But on top of that, we've got another 20 court cases in July.
Yeah, we do.
So
There's a lot. A lot of them will get pushed to August, but we do have a couple sentencing. David Howery, especially that one for people around in McCracken County. They've been watching it for a long time. He's been charged. I don't know how many other times, and he got off because they were misdemeanors. So finally, this time, hopefully, he will pay the price for what he's done because of Ethan's law and it finally being charged as a felony.
the time has come.
Yes, it's time for him to pay the price, like I said.
Excellent. Well, thank you guys for listening. When we get some information this afternoon, I'll just off the Zoom. I'll put it on Ethan's page.
Yeah.
Let you guys know when the next appearance is. Get it out there in enough time so maybe some folks can anywhere around Grace County can show up.
Right.
So thank you guys. Thanks for your support this past weekend. Happy birthday to Ethan from Saturday.
Yeah.
Had a good time in the Jeffersonville 4th of July parade.
Yeah, he was very good because it was. I mean, there were a lot of people too. I thought maybe the attendance would be down because of the heat, but it seemed pretty crowded to me. I don't know what you thought, but it there were a lot of people there, and they would see the sign and they would say "Happy Birthday, Ethan," and we're like, "He's in the car. He's in the car." It was very warm, but he was fine. He was safe and comfortable and riding in the Corvette with the air on. And would you say air conditioned seats?
He's got
too?
air conditioned
I mean,
seats,
seriously.
air blowing out of the vents, air
Yeah.
blowing at his feet.
Yeah, he was good. So it was a fun parade.
He was very cool.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you all for all your support. Get signed up for Spay and Neuter. Make sure to get your tickets for the Ethan birthday bash and get your wine. And we'll let you guys know when this next appearance for this Gage
Walker
Walker is.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you all. Talk to you soon.
All right. Bye bye.